Welcome all BBN fans. This is the Loyal BBN Fan Show, and this is a little bit of recruiting basketball with Jimmy, and we are excited. I am excited about this one. I'm so excited about this one that, it kind of makes it get the jitterbugs out of my stomach, not having to worry about this game tonight, which that's going to happen a little bit later. But we have a commitment transfer Cam Williams. He is a swing forward guard, can play the guard position. 6 foot 85 pounds from Tulane. Tulane, they had a average good team this year. He did have some good games where he scored 25, 30 points. There was other games. He had some games he only scored 5 or 6 points. But he is a great player. He's going to have 3 years of eligibility left. He shot 41.2% from a 3-point line. He averaged 9.3 points a game. He was like right at a 45% field goal percentage, 4.5 rebounds, 1.3 assists. He is probably going to be a project to begin with. I'm not going to say he's going to come out and start, but his upside is going to be crazy. He is one of them Mark Pope type players that he could bring the ball up the court, get into that zoom action, get it to the players that's coming off that pick, and he can get to his spot after that, and he's going to be 6'8". He has a great wingspan, and he will be able to see over top of the defenses, make great passes, and facilitate the ball, keep everybody in play, and he is going to be a bucket getter. And I believe that Pope has a lot to going on with this player, because the thing is, he said it today, I need to get on this roster as soon as I can because it's going to fill up quick. And believe me, I've been watching. I've got a lot of different players that's going on right now. But congratulations, Cam Williams. Welcome to the Big Blue Nation. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna talk a little bit about Donovan Dent. Is probably the big fish that I want to really talk about. 6'2" point guard, 170 pounds. He'll have 1 year left from New Mexico. And he is transferring. His coach left, which I believe everybody knows. His coach was, Richard Pitino, and went to Xavier. But if you remember, he was on the team this year that upset Marquette in the beginning of this year's tournament. He averaged 20 points per game, 40% three-point shooter. I believe right now he is the best player in the portal. He has teams that was UK, Duke, Louisville. There's all kinds of different teams that was involved in his recruiting. But with him and Ortega would be probably one of the best backcourts in the nation next year, along with Jasper, along with the Caden. Now that we got Cam Williams, this is going to be a great in addition, if we can get him. And as of right now, there will be no visits. He is just actually talking to the team, Zoom chats and stuff. I heard between April 1st or the 2nd be a date that he will go ahead and decide where he wants to go. But I have heard that his ex-coach, high school coaches and stuff that he had been involved with says that it could be any day now. So that's another player that I really would love to have on this team. We're going to jump on to Lamar Wilkerson. He is one of the best fits that I think Kentucky could get also, that could maybe take a shooting guard away from what we're going to lose with Jackson Robinson, Kobe Berea. He is 6'5", 205 pounds. He can play point guard, shooting guard, swing guard from Sam Houston State. He averaged 25 points a game, 44.5% from a three. He's a physical athlete, great passer, kind of like what Kobe Bryant is. His priority is, yes, he is a three-point threat. One of his, I believe he is like maybe about the second best player that I would want to have out of the transfer portal. The next player we're going to talk about is Trashon Engelstaff, shooting guard, 6'6", 190 pounds. He'll have 1 year left. He's from North Dakota. He's probably going to have a little bit of it's going to be the higher scale for the money wise to have him, but I believe that this is going to be a great ISO player that you can put the ball in his hands. He's going to make plays. He's going to play great defense. I believe yesterday they had a Zoom chat, or maybe it was Wednesday, but I feel that this recruitment, this transfer recruit is going to go by pretty quickly on this one. I mean, he is a great player, 35.9% from 3-point line. I mean, he is an all-around great player. The next one I want to talk about is Alvaro Flogarius. He is from Robert Morris. 6'9", 24, 215 pounds. He would have 2 years left. He would probably take over like Amari Williams' role. He's 3.1 assists a game. That is why that he would be like an Amari Williams type role player, because he will be able to distribute the ball and make great passes when it's not necessary for him to score, just getting other players involved. He has a 22% assist ratio, that means he knows what to do when he has the ball in his hands. He's a great shooter. He'll be a step up from Carr and Williams. He gets 9 rebounds a game. I believe this commitment is probably the most right now for Kentucky also, that these players that I have just talked to and talked about could be the main players that's going to be, at Kentucky for the next, hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4 years. But as of that, right now, we have talked about all the players, and we'll probably either sit down and have another discussion maybe later on today, maybe tomorrow, and we'll talk about the other players that I think that Kentucky is in real good involvement with, and we'll just check that out, and hopefully I'll see every one of you back. And please, if you would, just hit that like button, subscribe. It really helps the channel, and we'll talk to you again the next time.